Hello, my name is Marlu Harris. I'm a transformation coach, a relationship coach, a psychotherapist, a hypnotherapist. I wear a lot of hats. The thing that's most important to me that I want to talk about today is communication and relationships, and specifically date night. How many of you prioritize your relationship to the point where you actually have a committed night, one night a week, just for the two of you? I know, it sounds like an impossible task sometimes, especially with children, because so often we give children more priority than we give ourselves. Now remember that the foundation of your relationship is you and you. You and your partner. You form that foundation. Sharing and caring, showing appreciation, giving each other a kiss when you see each other. All of these things are so important to create and foster a sense of stability, love, kindness. And it forms a very strong foundation for your relationship. Research has shown, and I keep referring back to John and Julie Gottman, who have researched couples for many, many years, and how it just shows how vital it is to make that connection. Even as a therapist, when I would have sessions with some couples, they would make a point after the couple session to have a date, to have a meal together that was going to be their date, their time to process. It's not a time to argue particularly, although sometimes conflicts do come up, disagreements, and then there's a chance for an understanding. But what I want to say is focus on however you can to have that time for just the two of you. When my son was young, we had, I was very fortunate to find a babysitter. And I scheduled it so that I would actually put the baby down for sleep, because he would go to sleep at 7:30 p.m. And so I would get him ready for bed and do the nighttime stories and everything else, put him to bed, and the babysitter would come. And then we, my husband and I, would go out to a movie, to dinner, whatever. But it was our date night. And it wasn't necessarily to have a heavy-duty discussion. It was just to have some time for the two of us. And we had Wednesday nights was the night that worked. It worked for us. It worked for the babysitter. And I remember there was only one time where she had to contact us because the baby got sick. And so, of course, we went home. We never went far enough away that we couldn't get back in case of a situation like that. So it's so valuable and it's so important for you to really plan this out for yourselves. You're going to establish a pattern of caring for each other. And as your kids get older, they're going to understand how important how you prioritize each other. And they're going to love and respect that. And it's going to help them in their own relationships going, into the future. So this is for, of course, two-parent households, couples that are in the home with children. And then without children, it's a little bit easier, but sometimes work becomes, the other, energy drain. And so we have to, and also our cell phones, that becomes an energy drain, or just an attention shift, a focus away from us. So you want to make certain rules for your date night, that you'll have a cell phone free date night. Cell phone is another whole, we could talk a whole hour just about cell phone use and how it interferes in couples' lives. and I know you've been on one side or the other, or you've been observing a couple in a restaurant where, you know, the phone, you know, your head, your eyes are united. I've got this book in my hand. It's called 8 Dates, Essential Conversations for a Lifetime of Love. And I really highlight, any couple that I work with now, I really encourage them strongly to purchase this book. It gives you the tools, it gives you a script, it gives you questions, it gives you how to address particular issues that come up in every single relationship. Having conversations that matter. And so I just wanted to go through the themes: trust and commitment, addressing conflict, sex and intimacy, work and money, family, fun and adventure, growth and spirituality, and dreams. And so I really highly recommend this book. It's so good. It really is. A couple that I'm working with right now, they felt that the book, each one of them chose which one they wanted to do first. One of them chose trust and commitment, and the other one chose a different topic. But they got so much out of it that they really were so grateful that they had this foundation, this model, this template, so to speak. Anyway, this is for conversations. Other date nights can be, let's go to a movie, let's just go have dinner. And anyway, I wish you all the best in your relationships. I'm available to help you if you need help, especially in improving, recharging your relationships. I also work a lot with newlyweds. I have a happily ever after program for people starting out, living together, or in newly engaged or engaged. And then I have a recharge your relationship program, which is more for clients who have been around longer, been together longer, and are having some difficulty with resolving conflict. And so that's a little bit longer program. But please, please, please reach out, because I am so passionate about helping couples. And gosh, having gone through my own divorce, had custody issues, working as a mediator in conflict resolution, working for family court services, working as a custody evaluator, I really know what works now, and I am very passionate to share it. Good luck in your relationships. Remember, love makes the world go round, and you want to increase and enhance your loving relationship. It's so worth the effort. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.